Bryce Madron, head coach Skip Johnson, Kyson, Witherspoon, coach from the start of the season.
Yeah, a little loud, but I thought Kyson started off really trying really hard, trying to execute pitches really hard, 2-strike pitches, settled in, rightly so, never been in that environment probably. Us scoring an early run was really big, and he settled in and made some really big pitches with men on base, which is really a good sign of a great pitcher. And defense played outstanding. And it gave us a little wiggle room when Bryce hit the 2-run homer and then Easton hit the 3-run homer, and Carter was really good. The offense kind of just took over and really had some quality at-bats later on in the game, and it was a good overall performance from our baseball team.
Kyson, great job when you did settle down, but talk about what you were going through to get to that point. Once you did settle down, 8 to 10 pitches, you were out of the inning.
Yeah, hopefully I can keep settling in a lot earlier than that, but just at the beginning trying to do a little bit too much with my pitches, trying to work around the zone too much, and just got to execute my pitches, throw it, let them work, and that's what I did at the end.
Kyson, when you know you've got the kind of lineup behind you coming out of the dugout or later, when you're pitching, how much of a point of relaxation or comfort are those guys?
Yeah, a lot. I have so much faith in my guys. I know they're going to put up runs for me, so it makes it a lot easier to pitch.
Skip, how important was it? I think Kyson was at 77 pitches through 3 innings. Just for the rest of the weekend, for him to get 3 more innings out of that, how big was that?
I thought it was really huge, more so to him settle down. I mean, he settled down and really started making quality pitches and kind of kept him off balance. And I thought it was really big for him to get out there and really finish the last inning. He wanted to go back out in the 7th. We're about 113. And when we got the other run, I knew the inning was going to take a little longer, and so we shut him down right then.
Skip, how big was it for Isaiah to come in the game and Isaiah Lane to come in the game and do what he did for you guys? And what happened with Mac on that play at first?
I think he went in. What happened with Mac on the play? They backpicked, and he came in on the right side, and probably got the knee in his shoulder. Probably came out. He's going to probably be day to day from here on. I mean, he'll be fine. And so with Isaiah was really big because it's really a month and a half ago when we had to play Isaiah, and so that moment was really huge for him a month ago, and he was more comfortable coming in that situation because he's done it before and he's played a lot, and it's really a blessing for those guys, unfortunately, to get hurt earlier in the year for those guys to get to play. And so he was prepared, and he made a really great play on the left-handed hitter hitting the ball down the line, and he was ready to play, which was really huge, getting 2 big hits for us.
Bryce, how big was the back for you after missing the game?
It was pretty big. I mean, just a confidence booster. Just gonna try to keep it going throughout the regional, and I know our guys are gonna be pretty good, so just gotta do what I can.
Skip, getting Bryce back in the lineup, doesn't it make your lineup more and will help you guys?
I mean, you take Bryce Madron out any lineup, it's not going to be very good. So yeah, for sure. I mean, getting him back and is a breath of fresh air, really. And it was kind of hard not to play him, even though he probably wanted to play in the Big 12 tournament, and we just want to keep sitting him. He got the pinch hit in there, and he tried really hard to get a big hit for us in that game, and so that at bat probably helped him even more so this weekend.
Skip, obviously huge games for Bryce and Spike and Easton at the top. Just what it does for the lineup when the guys at the top are kind of setting the tone for the whole thing.
Yeah, just you don't come up for air. I mean, with those 3 guys sitting there and they're having quality at bat after quality at bat after quality at bat is really big. And I thought Spike set the table tonight. Hitting a big triple and situational hitting. Right after that, Bryson flies out to center field to get the early run, was really big.
Bryce, what's that like? 1, 2, and 3, I think, had combined 9 hits. What's that like when you guys get it rolling like that? What's it feel like out there?
It just feels like a game. I mean, you just got to play it 1 pitch at a time, and that's what we did tonight. And the top 3 just did a really good job of that.
Kyson, one more on your early innings. Was it trying to be too perfect? Was it just not getting comfortable out there, given the stage, or what were you going through?
I don't know. I think I was really trying to pinpoint like what was wrong instead of just going out there competing, trying to focus on like one part of my mechanics, and then really just after that, just competing. Just that mindset definitely helped me settle down a lot.
So you freed your mind and
Yeah,
then,
100%.
Yes, how impressive was Butler tonight?
Really good. I mean, the big home run for him was really huge. I mean, that was. I mean, he's really solid behind the plate. You know, I think, you know, I chewed his butt out in the first or second inning. I was like, dude, you can go out there and talk to him a little bit, settle him down a little bit, slow him down. But and that's part of the game. And those guys have really battled together for the last 3 years or 2 years in junior college. And they've been teammates, which is really fun to watch some guys get after it.
Skip, Ryan Fulmer said that he thought, you know, with the 7 left on base the first 3 innings, he thought they were really close. One pitch away here or there to getting him out of the game. How close was that? How close was it?
I don't know. I mean, it's he's right. I mean, you know, it could have went either way, and that's the thing about baseball. I mean, they really separated balls from strikes, took their walks when they needed to, but he made big pitches with two outs. He had 2 big punch outs with men on base. I mean, he's exactly right. But he made the difference when he settled in and located a couple pitches and with 2 strikes to get him out of the inning, which was really huge. He did it last week in Arlington, and it shows you how big his heart is, because you pitch with your head and your heart, and that's, you know, his stuff is his stuff. What's going to get him to the next level is going to be his heart.
Bryce, how much easier did it make it on the lineup that going into the bottom of the third, you weren't down 2 or 3 nothing? You know, that you were never behind.
Honestly, with our lineup, I don't think that's really a big deal because, I mean, we played from behind all year, and it's just not a big deal to us because we know we can come back, and we just got to keep competing no matter what the score is.
What do you think of the environment tonight? Obviously, the 10's out on the ground.
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, that's what you visualize, and that's what I visualized a long time ago, being here, holding a regional here, and you know, I get kind of emotional about it because I think I want to bring something that's special here that they've had here. I mean, the program, University of Oklahoma will be here long after I'm out. If I can just leave a mark on this program and doing the right thing and teaching these young people about lessons and bringing everybody the game of baseball, because it's such a pure game and it's such a fun game, and I don't think people understand it sometimes, but college baseball is electric. I mean, when it gets the spirit of the schools, they get into it. I mean, I heard ORU's group screaming, yelling, and then heard Boomer Sooner right after that, which was really big.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, guys.